Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. So, we have finished a ghost bag. It's adorable. We have made many scrunchies. Love them. Still adding more. And to continue our I Try Patterns series, we're going to take this cone and we're going to make some more stuff for our upcoming market. And since I have many cones of cotton lying around, including some really fun, like, Christmas colors, we are going to make market bags with it. I have been watching Passionate Kelsey here on YouTube way too much, and she keeps making scrunchies and market bags. And since I'm doing a holiday market, I thought, why not try the pattern that she uses, which is from another creator here on YouTube called Stephanie Zed. So we're going to take her pattern for the small bag, just because we don't need to make a large one as the first one. From what I understand, they're all the same. It just is a variation on your starting chain and then how many rows of loopies, the netting part, how many rows of the netting you make is how big the bag is. So we're going to just make the small one to start, and we're going to use this. I know it's very summery considering we're entering winter and it's a Christmas market, but we're going to start with this because it's pretty. So, plus it was like 80 degrees today, so, you know, the weather's not, the weather's not, you know, it's not Christmas yet. It's very much this. So, that is our agenda today. I am going to switch your view. We are going to start the video. And let's see if we can get this made quickly. I'm genuinely curious, like, how long it's going to take to actually make it. I feel like it's not going to be that bad. We might finish this video tonight, and wouldn't that be a joy? But anyways, let's get to it. Alright guys, we are in a different view, as is apparent, and we are going to get crocheting. I believe we start by just chaining, so yeah. I'm gonna hit play, I'm gonna mute you guys, and we're gonna get going. I just wanted to jump in because this is something I've noticed with a lot of, like, tutorials. I have always used the back loops if ever I'm starting with a chain. I always use the back loops. I thought that was just normal. So it's always funny to me when people are like, you're going to use the back loops, which I know is so much harder, but it gives a better look. And I'm over here like, I thought that was the way you always did it. I didn't know there was another way. From the first time I learned, it was in the back loop. So now I'm sitting here like, wait, have I been doing it the hard way this whole time? I'm kind of curious if anybody watching, like, has had the same experience where there's like something that you've been doing since you first learned, and then somebody comes along and says, hey, you're doing this the hard way, and you're like, wait, what? So like, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. Anyways, that was all I had to say. This pattern so far is pretty simple. You do your chain and then you crochet in the back. We'll see if it stays simple, but you know, as of right now, we're simple. Alrighty. Okay, so I screwed up this row, so we're gonna have to pull it all out. But I understand what I did this time. Because I was sitting here, I'm like, somehow I have 20. How do I have 20? And I think I misunderstood part of this. So we're gonna frog it back. And we're going to make sure we're paying attention a little bit better. And redo the row. So, 1 second. And we'll get back on track. Okay, we fixed our mistake. We can continue now. Okay guys, so we've pretty much got the hang of this section of the pattern. It's just gonna be a repeat at this point to make the actual mesh. So I am going to pause what you guys are seeing here. We've done about 3 rows, I think. 1, 2, yeah, we've done 3 rows. So we're gonna just pause here and I will come back to you guys when I have like the actual bag portion finished. I think I need like 30 rows or something like that. Yeah, like around 35 rows. So it's gonna take me a bit. And you guys don't, like, this isn't a tutorial, so y'all don't need to see all of it. So I will be back as soon as we have the 30 rows to complete the bag. See you in a couple seconds. Okay guys, so it's been a little bit since I was here. But we have 30 rows right now and we're at about 21 inches. And according to the video, we need about 32 rows and about 22 inches. So I'm going to quickly crochet up the last 2 rows on this end. And then I'm assuming we're going to figure out how we condense it all back down to this. So I'll do those rows quick and we will continue on from there. we have our 32 rows now. It's longer than I can actually put in frame, so go us. But now I'm assuming that we're going to end up with the, like, it being like that. Which I'd love to know how we're condensing this. But I'm assuming that's what she's going to show us next. So I am going to do that, whatever that may be. And hopefully we have a bag at the end of this. Okay, so if you notice, I'm counting and recounting, and she says we're supposed to have 20 stitches, but I followed her instructions exactly, and I have 21. So I'm wondering, like, should I go back and, like, take one out? I mean, maybe we just don't do this one. Like, she says to put one here to have 20, but, like, I have 21 if I put a stitch here. And I still did everything the way she did, so I'm very confused on how I have one more stitch. So we're gonna pull out this one. And instead of doing what she said, we're just gonna put it into here so that we have 20 and hope that that fixes things. I guess we'll find out when we get to the end. Wish us luck. Alrighty, so it is starting to look like a bag, so that's good. We seem to be even on both sides, so that's good. So I guess we will jump on to the next one, although it does seem, maybe we do need one more row. We may need one more row because it's not quite meeting up. So I'm wondering if I thought I counted, but maybe I need 7 rows. So we're gonna do, okay, correction. We're gonna do one more row of singles so that it matches the top better, and then we'll continue with whatever we're supposed to do next. Okay, I misunderstood instructions here. You're supposed to slip stitch the handle here on the other side of the handle. I thought she meant like across. So I'm gonna take this all apart, do it again. We will be right back. Okay, guys, so at this point, we just have to, we have our bag, we have the little chains and everything. So I'm going to skip forward to essentially when the bag is done. Because, like I said, all we have left is 6 rows, single crochets around the edging to finish it off. So I will be back as soon as that's done, and I'll give final thoughts at that point. Okay, guys, so we're back. We're done. And honestly, I'd say it came out pretty well. It's a really easy pattern, so I didn't really have a lot of issues with it. I mean, I had some, as you saw and heard. There are points where what she's saying and what she's doing don't entirely match up, which there's one point that's even mentioned, like, in her description, that she says it wrong. So maybe it's just like an issue with the voiceover and the video being not quite accurate. But we figured it out. And if you really listen to what she says, instead of going just off the video, it will work. It will. But, yeah. It's cute. So we made her small size, and I still think this is pretty big. Like, that's a pretty large bag for it being small. It also does use a lot more yarn than I thought it would. Like, this was pretty full, and it's not now. There is not much left. Which, like, that's fine. It's cool. But I was surprised. I was genuinely surprised that something like this would take that much yarn. But again, it's fine. It's cool. And, you know, you can't really go to a market without a market bag. Right? I gotta have at least one. I do have several cones of cotton. And, like, there's another cone over here that's white. I've got the brown cone. I also have, like, Halloween colors. I've got Christmas colors in cotton. So maybe I'll try and get a couple more of these made in various colors. And probably just stick with the small. I don't really think I need to, like, make it any bigger. I feel like if I did, it might be too big. So we'll probably keep it this size. But I like it. It's cute. And I did realize this is almost a candy cane, or not a candy cane. Words are hard today. This is almost candy corn. Like, we have some candy corn upstairs, because obviously Halloween is in, like, less than 10 days. And I had some candy corn, and I was like, that's the same colors. So, arguably, still on theme. But anyways, that's it. We made a nice bag. I'm actually surprised at how big that is. Like, I feel like you could put a lot in there. And it's not even fully stretched out. And, like, these bags do stretch the more you use them. But yeah, pretty happy with it. I like it. And I think we'll use the pattern to make some more of them for the market if I have time. I have a lot of things planned or in the works currently. So if we have the time, we'll make more of them. If not, this might be the only one for sale. But it is what it is. Anyways, if you guys made it this far, thank you. I appreciate. Please like and subscribe. It helps. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one, whatever one that might be. I tend to record videos, but they often go up way out of order. So, we'll see. I also have a dog next to me. But, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.